Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to do part 2 of This is the House That Jack Built. We went through those phonemes yesterday to get more familiar, to set us up for success and read more confidently. Remember, it's an add-on book. So as we read, we're going to see some of those same lines page after page after page after page. When we see that, it helps us read a little bit more confidently and read a little bit more faster, which is fluently. Also, this book has some rhyme and rhythm to it too. So you should be able to get that rhyme and rhythm as we go to make those predictable words that sound very familiar and similar to that word that might rhyme. So we're going to start here. Repeat after me. Read with me, actually. This is the house that Jack built. This is the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the rat that ate the malt that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the house. This is the rat. This is the malt. Ooh, who's this? This is the dog. Who is this? Is that the mouse? Read this. This is the cat. This is the house. This is the malt. Go ahead and read with me. This is the cat that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. I hear cat and rat rhyme. Excellent. There's your dog you saw on that page. Who is this? The dog. This is the house. This is the cow. This is the malt. Read with me. This is the rat. This is the cat. Let's read. Look for that rhyme and rhythm. This is the dog that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. Remember, we are not reading one-to-one like this. This is the cow. We're stringing those together, those words. There's the word a. If I know a, I know lay. This is the dog. Ooh, who's that? Who is this? This is the maiden. Maiden. This is the man. This is the house. This is the malt. Okay, look for them. The rhyme and rhythm. Ready? This is the cow with the crumpled horn that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. Ooh, did we look and see what's in there? Who's that? I'm going to find out. Remember some of those words we did. Or, for, or, lorn. A maiden. This is the dog. This is the cat. This is the rat. This is the priest. This is the maiden. Who is this? Was that the man? Let's read what happens next. Ooh, it gets longer and longer with the add-on books. This is the maiden all forlorn that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat. I should be hearing you read. You should be reading at home. That killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the man all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden all forlorn, torn, forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. Who's that coming up? There's that dog again. This is the malt. This is the cat. This is the rat. This is the farmer. R and If I know R, I know farm. If I know I know farmer. This is the house. This is the dog. This is the cow. This is the cock. Let's read it. This is the priest, all shaven and shorn, that married the man, all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. This is the cock, that crowed in the morn, that woke the priest, all shaven and shorn, that married the man, all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. I wasn't sure about that word, that line that killed the rat, so I reread it. Sometimes when we're not sure, we reread it for better understanding. This is the next page of our book, and let's see what it says. This is the malt. This is the cat. Who is this? Is that the farmer? This is the cow. This is the maiden. This is the house. Who is this? That's the cock. This is the dog. This is the man. We're going to read and go ahead. This is the farmer sowing. Remember that word. O-W can say ow or O. We're going to try O. Sowing. Let's reread. This is the farmer sowing his corn that kept the cock that crowed in the morn, that woke the priest, all shaven and shorn, that married the man, all tattered and torn, that kissed the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow with the crumpled horn, that tossed the dog, that worried the cat, that killed the rat, that ate the malt, that lay in the house that Jack built. And look what happened at the very end. All the characters came together to watch the wedding. The priest married them. Boys and girls, this is the house that Jack built. Remember when you're reading, look for those phonemes, those sounds to set you up for success. Do those picture walks. Also, when you see those add-on books, it gets easier and easier as it repeats, and we tend to read much, much faster. Our goal is to be those fluent readers. And when we're fluent, we read like we talk, and we can understand a lot what we're reading. So remember, always do your picture walk. Always, always. Speed up a little bit and chain those words together. Have a great day. Bye-bye.